Hello, you all in the As requested, the one and only Songbird Supreme, and you don't remember from Emotions. It's quickly becoming like one of my favorites on the tippy top. Let's get right on into it from her. It might be my favorite, Mariah. I don't know. Let's see. She just sounds so pure, very smoky, moody. I love his '90s production. It's like, mm, come on. She's got a gospel vibe on this album, strong. Come on, harmonies. You better transition, and the blend is. Come on, so bright and resonant. Come on. Mm. Come on and modulate. You better to sing. That's that very vocal. Come on, the snare, whatever that was. Hey, I like that low. Come on, the organ. Lovely ascended transition. Just such a wide, resonant quality. Every time I love that descendant Russell. You better sing. Love your emotion here. Come on. The transition on the end of the first time. You better. Come on. Come on with that descendant. I love the head voice transition too. Come on. Man, she was eating on emotions. She was eating on emotions. I think this might be my favorite Mariah Carey album. The complete body of work. I don't know. It might be because every song. I mean, there are songs from other albums that, for me personally, peak higher that I prefer. Uh, uh, uh well, I love Anytime You Need a Friend is way up there though. And isn't that, I could be wrong, but isn't this from that album or is it from the second album she did? I sometimes get those confused. Anytime You Need a Friend is right up there for me. Do 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 do. Always Be My Baby. That one, I love it. It's extremely catchy and just no 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 no. I need you, baby. I still believe. What's that song? Get me together. Doesn't have to win. I think that was a cover she did. That one, whatever I'm at, was I love that one. Uh, uh, um, and just obviously Hero, but who doesn't? Who does a Hero? Uh, um, just I could go on and on about other songs that just peak higher, but as far as a complete body of work, as far as me jamming to every single record that I've heard on or an album, this one does it for me. This one is consistently, to me, just brilliant. It's like I said, it's a gospel vibe on this entire album. Heavenly, heavily influenced that too, by gospel, by Kojic. Just the big production and again in this '90s sort of style, it sounds like the studio is like wide and empty. You know what I mean? It has that reverberating just effect about everything, not just the voice but the instruments, the way that snare, that boom, the way it echoes. New music just isn't like that. You know what I mean? It's not like that. It doesn't have that reverberating almost hall, like she recorded this in a hall or something, a grand hall. It doesn't have that massive just effect to music nowadays that I just love. And anyway, as I've said a million times, just brightness in all of her in her belts, especially in her high belts. I mean, just so bright and so just free sounding and just resonant and just perfection, absolute perfection. The quality of it remains consistent all throughout this album. Her belts here all just super bright, youthful sounding, yet full, not empty, never thin, youthful, but never thin. I feel like some people get confused when I say youthful, something youthful. It doesn't mean it's thin. It doesn't mean it's empty sounding. At least in Mariah Carey, when it comes to Mariah Carey, Mariah is as full and like I said, resonant as can be. But there's depth there too and her transitions. You know, I don't know. I feel like a broken record coming to but her transitions it's so good. They're just so excellent. And the runs, the scenic runs, and she did one scenic run, which I believe she ascended. Did she transition on like the last note when she ascended at one time? I'm having trouble remembering which instance in this song because it was a lot of transitions and a lot of running. But yeah, she ascended one time. I think she transitioned while going up. I mean, it's stuff like that. The ornamentations are just awesomely placed and just the ear is one of the greatest ever. But I'm a broken record here. I mean, it gets to a point where you just like, I mean, just ridiculous, just incomparable, amazing range and dynamics of abilities, and the whistle, of course. The transition into the whistle, the how the amount of time she sustained the whistle, the quality of the whistle, the run in the in the whistle was just elite. It is elite. What else can I say? Let me know what you all thought. Also, there's a point too. What else can I say? She did one transition, I believe, and she went into head voice, which she doesn't use nearly as much in as falsetto, and even the whistle. I love the quality and the clarity and the fullness of that whistle. I mean, of that head voice. Do forgive me. Awesome. I love to hear her use that because again, she doesn't use it nearly as much as the rest of her voice. Let me know what you all thought. Thank you all for liking, subscribing. Please do more of your favorites. Peace.